All right. Steak tips on a grill. I got 2 pounds of steak tips here from Previties in Weymouth. I used to call it Previties, but that's not what it's called. It's called Previties. All right. So now we're gonna add the spices. So I'm gonna do some Portuguese crushed pepper. Don't be shy with the Portuguese crushed pepper. That's your base for this. Of course. Yeah. All right. A little bit of olive oil. See, you can't make that up. A little bit of olive oil. A little bit of vinagre, a little vinegar. A little bit of minced garlic. A little bit of garlic powder. A little bit of onion powder. And steak seasoning, whatever you like. I use a Chicago steak seasoning from Weber. Totally up to you, whatever steak seasoning you like. Use it. I am not using any salt or pepper because it's right here in this. I'm mixing it around. Incorporate all that stuff. It smells fantastic. Okay, you got that there. Now, this here will sit. Let that marinate. The best way to let that marinate is overnight in the fridge, covered in a little saran wrap. But if you don't have the time, as I do not have time today, as long as you marinate this for a half hour before you start grilling, you'll be all set. So that's your base. Steak tips marinated right now. And then I'll get back to you in a minute. We'll change this angle. All right, for the potatoes. I got a water boiling here. I have tomato flavored bouillon chicken. And they're saying tomato bouillon chicken. What the hell is this guy saying? I'm going to show you right here. Look up. That's what I use. Throw a few of those cubes in there. I peel the potato. One of the trusty potato peelers. These things are awesome. Invest in one. Make a champ out of your peeling. Come over here. Bang, bang, bang. Quick peel. See how fast it is. Peel, peel, peel. I already got the water boiling to save time. I got a nice big pot, as you can see. You don't want to cram the potatoes in there because then, don't forget, these potatoes have a lot of starch in it, right? So if you cram them in there, what happens is that starch gets all crammed in there too, and it's terrible. The potatoes break apart. You don't want that. You have options. You can throw the potato in whole and then pray to Jesus that they cook. But what I like to do is I cut them in half. Trust your cutting board. Come over here. Cut it in half into the water. Now be careful when you drop those things because this thing is kicking. And I try to keep the size even. So that's about the same size of those halved. And there you go, right? So half, half, half into the water. Way, yeah, now we're cooking. Into the water. Now you let that go. Depends on the oven, as we all know. Yada yada yada. You let the boil go. Wow, the bouillon smells awesome. You let the potatoes go. Takes about a half an hour boiling. But when it comes to a roaring boiling, I drop a little bit and I let it go. So it'll go 40 minutes. Time to fry those tips, baby. Well, All right, now we're outside. It's not too bad out, nice weather. So we got the grill got it on high. We got it, heating up. I got the tips on the side ready to go, and that's all there. Johnny John, yes sir. All right, we'll wait for the grill to heat up the pot, and then we'll come right back. Now we throw the tips on the grill. Super hot grill. Look at the size of these bad Larrys. Yes, sir. Brevity, you guys kill it. Hands down the best. There is another company called Dominic Sausage Company in Malden, Mass. Brevity's is located in Weymouth. But I gotta tell you, Brevity's has one hell of a selection. I gotta give it to you guys. And the people there, not that Dominic Sausage, they're not nice. But the people at Brevity's, you people are very nice, extra nice. And I like talking to my friend today. And when I walked up to the counter, didn't even have to say anything. I walked up, he says, steak dips. Gold. All right, we're gonna on the grill. We'll see what happens. We'll be right back when we flip them. Yes, sir. I have the commissioner behind me. Ritzy. Okay, so we had it there a couple minutes. We're gonna flip it. Oh yeah, see that? I know you can see it. These are big chunks, you know what I mean? How's that smell, Johnny?
Delicious.
Right? So, you cooked it there like, I don't know, 3 minutes, 4 minutes on one side, and then I flipped it 3-4 minutes. I do have my trusty thermometer, 24.6 gigawatts. I do have a little extra seasoning sometimes. The marinade, I flip it when I first flip it, and then I put it on. We're not going to do that because you got to be careful. Mind you, that was raw meat sitting in that seasoning. So you really, if you're going to do that, that's for advanced. So scratch that. I never said that. Whoa, rewind, done. Okay? Just saying. That's advanced cooking. What do you say, Johnny? Yes, sir. We'll be right back. So, what happens here is friends, thought I was recording and I wasn't. So I didn't record the last part of that steak tip dinner. You did see it plated and everything, but basically what happens is you see me put it on a grill, you're flipping it, you go your trusty thermometer, so you flip it, you close the grill, then you go your trusty thermometer and you stick it in there, and this is rule of thumb with all meat. 150, take it out, put it on the plate, and pan, cover it with the aluminum foil, let it sit 5 minutes and serve. And you should be good. All right. Johnny, end result, what do you say? The marinade, the beef.
Holy shnikes, that is delicious.
Yes, sir. Thumbs up.